we got fire, we got Elon burning things. False start, Grok 3, take 2. I made a video yesterday. It was a total disaster, but I realized I didn't even have the Grok 3 official launch that Elon's talking about. And look, 19 minutes ago. For a short time, Grok 3 is available for free to all. I guess till the servers melt. The 1020x servers are about to go in flames. So before they remove it, let's jump right in and start messing with Grok 3. A lot of people are losing their minds. I did a test yesterday. It was a complete failure. So now we're going to do it again. So let's jump right in, and I'm going to start it off with a banger. So let's compare it to the images. So let's go Grok 3. I want you to make an image of Elon Musk, hyper realistic, with a hammer smashing a building with flames and fury. Have him look like an absolute superhero. All right, here we go. Let's give this a shot. So I tried this yesterday. It was a complete disaster. Don't even go and look at the video, guys, because it is absolutely terrible. So that's why I'm doing a real test now with the proper Grok 3. I don't know what happened yesterday because I came super early and I had access to, I guess, a version 0.5, and it was not good. So here we go. Let's see. Final image description. Okay, nice. So now let's go and take this. So make this image. And then I don't even need deep search. I just needed to make the image. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see how long it takes for it to do. We're going to do an image. We're going to build a game. And then we're going to do some actual like stock crypto research. So here we go. I'm actually really curious to see how this looks compared to what it was yesterday. Okay. Okay. Yes, we got explosions, we got fire, we got Elon burning things. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. I don't even know what this hammer is though, this double hammer. But look at this. This is some fiery images. Okay, I'm sold. I like it. All right, let's move on. So next what we're going to do is we are going to actually build a Pac-Man game from start to finish. I've already went through this because I don't want to waste the time. So here's what I wrote. Make a Python game that I could launch locally with HTML. I want a Pac-Man, include everything in the visual, use SVG to create the graphics, so we don't need images, keep score, new game, screen, make everything work, include the bad guys, include all the coloring, and I've attached a screenshot of the Pac-Man game as a reference, okay? So this should give it really, really good instruction. Then it took 177 seconds. So that's actually quite a while. So it's almost 3 minutes it took to really break it down. And here's the best part. It went in, it organized the code. We've seen this before though. It created a Python script. It created an HTML so I could launch it. It created a JavaScript, which was actually pretty in detail. So this is gonna be really, really interesting. And obviously directions on how to launch it, but we already know how to do that part. So then I went to Cursor, our beloved Cursor, and I actually launched this. And I wanna show you guys the result. So launch local server. And let me show you what version 1 of Grok 3 Pac-Man launch looks like. You guys ready for this? Here we go. This is V1 from scratch. You can already see the visuals. It looks pretty damn good. So I'm gonna hit enter and let the game start. And this thing actually freaking works. Full on works. There's obviously a lot of things we can fix, but check this out. So the enemies aren't really moving, but the whole game functions with one freaking prompt. Pac-Man Grok 3, one prompt. It completely works. So now let me go to the bad guys and see what happens if I go to the bad guys. This is freaking amazing. I've done this test with every other large language model that you can imagine, and it does not deliver like this. Why don't we go and see what other people are doing? That's actually really, really good. So let's see. I see somebody created a game. It looks pretty trash. I see a lot of people spamming and saying they've created the next bot. Okay, so somebody created a laser game with Elon's face. Interesting. Here's another bot. Here, I just one-shot prompted the entire Grand Theft Auto game. Ooh, that's pretty dope, actually. Okay, so we're going to have to definitely check that out. Grok isn't just the smartest AI in the world. They can create photorealistic images. We're going to definitely test this right here. Let's check the 10 actual realistic ones. Yeah, the image has definitely been improved, as you guys saw with that Elon image. Okay, that's pretty dope. So let's go back. Let's check next one. This isn't it, the world's smartest AI, now available for free. I love the fact that Elon's making it free. I got to give him props. This is pretty simple, these types of little games. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. I created these 3D models in minutes using Grok 3 and other AI tools. Okay, we need to see what the 3D tools are. So not too much. Oh, this is pretty funny. This is what using Grok 3 feels like. For me, it's drinking coffee at midnight. So cheers to that. Can you give me the 3 biggest movers in the stock market today on the NASDAQ? Today is February 19th, period. And then I want you to give me a full analysis on why you think this happened today, period. You could look at 10Ks, results, articles, go really, really deep and find out what's happening. Okay, deep search is thinking. Let's go back to our Grok. It's still thinking. So we got 2 Groks working at once. I don't know how many we can max out, but for now, let's just go with these 2. So this analysis is actually really deep. It was not doing this when I was doing this. So look what it's doing. It's analyzing, refining, checking validity, exploring stock movement reasons, evaluating the stock impact, and now it's complete. All right, here we go. We got some results. So we'll go back to the other stuff, the Pac-Man, while it's working, because it's still cooking. Key points. The 3 biggest movers on NASDAQ on February 19th was comp, 28.32%. So like the other video, we're going to have to validate this. 28%, okay. So that's totally good. I'm definitely game with that. So that's accurate. So step 1, check. Compass likely saw its stock price jump due to a strong 4th quarter and full year 24 earnings report released on February 18th, which was yesterday, which may have exceeded market expectation. This is really good. Really simple. HIMS. I do own some HIMS. I didn't even check this today. So let's see if he is right. Oh, let's go, baby. I got some options on HIMS, actually. So big payday today. I'm going to go check that later. That's a whole different conversation, though. So I'm going to assume the last one is correct. So now let's look at the analysis. February 19th, Exchange Express. Now it's going to go into stock-specific movements. A leading residential real estate. Let's go to HIMS, actually, because that's way more interesting. Health and wellness platform. Solid stock rise. Analysis. This strategic move. That looks good. Okay, broader market context and economic indicators. Wow, this is really impressive. And reason for movement. So it gave me an actual table. I like this. Conclusion. The significant movement in Compass and HIMS. Okay, perfect. So let's do one quick one. Can you give me a prediction of what you think the top 3 stock movers on NASDAQ are going to be tomorrow? And for you guys watching, I'm going to go back. Oh, let me turn that off. This is a game between you and I. I want you to just imagine you are the best stock futurist, period. Let's see what it does. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, let's check it out. Can you give me a prediction of what you think the top 3 movers are going to be tomorrow? Okay, so I've done this before with Grok 1, Grok 2. Terrible results, right? It says it can't even do it. But let's see what it analyzes and what it comes up with. Tomorrow's top 3 NASDAQ stock movers are predictable to be NVIDIA, Palantir, and Supermicro Computers, with expected gains of 15, 12, and 10%. I am taking a screenshot of this, and I am going to share this on X right now, because this would be a great post. Grok 3 predictions for top 3 stocks tomorrow, February 20th, 2025. All right, bang. So we wanted to throw that in there. Okay, back to it. So that's 3. So that's interesting. It actually gave us a real answer because normally it wouldn't. It's based on the prediction survey notes. Yeah, I'll definitely look more into this. This isn't that interesting though. I'm curious to see what's going to end up happening. But the point is, you guys can get it for free. Hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely want to do more stuff. I did some images. We tried some Pac-Man stuff, and it didn't really work that well. But regardless, get in there, have a play, and give a follow if you guys like this kind of content. I appreciate it, Marcin AI. We have an amazing community of no-code builders and AI revolutionaries. So I hope you have a great night, and I will see you in the next video.